Time now for Football Friday Night, powered by WCTV.tv.
Are the Yellow Jackets for real? It's a question we'd find out tonight as their old rival Bainbridge visits right on down 84. Hey, but first, why don't we go ahead and talk a little bit of Rickards Raiders. They were our last-minute game of the week impromptu, and boy, they had a big showdown ahead of them. The Fleming Island Golden Eagles await. Welcome into your Football Friday Night. Y'all, we're loaded to the gills. We're kind of out of breath because we had so many games to get in.
Yes.
But we're going to get every last one of them in, including this, our game of the week, Rickards, Fleming Island. We don't even have time to show you the tail of the tape, so we're just going to get right to it. Roll that beautiful bean footage, why don't you?
Yes, here we go. Rickards looking to get back in the win column. A tough loss against JP2 last week. Welcoming in Fleming Island. This guy, a Florida State football commit. Sam Singleton, 27-yard run. Can see why Norvell and the crew like him. He's going to set up the Golden Eagles for this. Little later, Sebastian Broughton. He's looking. Is this Sebastian Broughton or is this Johnny Manziel? Rolls out and he hits his man. That's a touchdown. Are you kidding me? 10-yard touchdown, 7-0. Golden Eagles. Now take a look at this play. It's Broughton again. Absolutely mossed. That's Brendan Cook. Goes up and gets it 65 yards to pay dirt. 14-0 Golden Eagles lead on top of Rickards. Raiders, they're trying to get something going here. Rolling out. Shakari Winters looks for his man. Can't find him. That's a Rutgers commit. 3-star linebacker Abram Wright. He's not wrong. Sets up the Golden Eagles again for this one. It's Trace Burtney. But after a great play from Broughton, puts it up 25 yards Pater. It was all Golden Eagles in this one. 24-7.5, and they just didn't look back, Ryan. Tough showing. Tough to get highlights from the Rickards Raiders, but 51-20, your final. Fleming Island, man, they feature some really top-tier talent.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no shame for Rickards in this one. That's a really, really good football team that was able to take care of business against them tonight. You understand why they're on a lot of folks' radar statewide. Listen, the Raiders, it's a tough start. The upset against JP2, the loss to Fleming Island, but hopefully a chance to rebound. Hopefully the Raiders able to get a little bit going. But hey, we're just getting started here on Football Friday Night. We've got a whole lot from the Big Bend in South Georgia. You're not going to want to miss it. Coming up right after this. Are you kidding me?
Are you serious? I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
I signed Dominic Miranda's forehead tonight.
They made their own banner. The Cairo Maker student section, absolutely unbelievable. They set the precedent for this season, the battle for the banner. They made their own banner. This banner, it could be yours. Ryan and I will be giving it out to the best student section of the season at the end of the year. And let me tell you something, the South Georgia schools have absolutely crushed it thus far. Florida, Big Bend, we need you to pick it up. Good stuff right there. More highlights after this.
Welcome back to your Football Friday Night. We're still slammed and packed to the gills, Dominic Miranda. So what do you say we just go ahead and
let's do it. We have some great stuff. Let's go, baby.
All right, you got the Rickards read, so let me get the Thomas County Central read. The biggest test of the season so far for Justin Rogers and the Jackets. The old rivals from Bainbridge Bearcats right down 84. Trey Benson, or excuse me, not Trey Benson. This isn't Florida State. Trey Brenton is going up the middle. Touchdown Jackets. Already 14-0 here for the guys in blue and gold. But Sam Brown does more than hand it off. Yeah, he's quite the passer as well. Somebody needs to look at this guy. I saw FSU wide receiver coach Ron Dugans at the game. Maybe put something in Mike Norvell's ear. Maybe tell him about Tyler Floyd while you're there. 21-0 for the Yellow Jackets. Bainbridge is looking for literally anything at this point. Darius Mills going to get a nice little catch, going to go inside. He knocks on the door just outside the red zone, but Bainbridge comes away empty-handed. Central is 3-0, and they've been dominant in every last one. Your final score in this contest, 35-14.
Man, are they looking good to start there. Hey, Valdosta playing host to Banneker, Jordan Gatlin. All you need to know is the Wildcats, man, they are for real. He's going to run the ball for a touchdown here, 5 yards to Pater. That makes it 34-2. Todd Robinson for Valdosta then hits Shaq Wright. He's never wrong. He's pushed out of bounds. That's a big gain. And again, listen, all you need to know is Valdosta absolutely rolls in this one. 42-2, your final score. Man, are the Wildcats looking dangerous this year.
Hey, Wakulla fresh off a great win over Chiles on the road against Gadsden County. Jags and War Eagles. Visitors had their way most of the night. Already 26-6 at half. Fourth down run for the Jags goes nowhere. Cody Walker The big beef with the big stop, and Wakulla would waste absolutely no time after that. Hayden Cleese airs it out wide open. Sammer Brinson makes the easy catch, 59-yard score, 32-6. Take a look at your final. It was all War Eagles tonight in Havana. Well, actually, just take our word for it. All right, let's keep going.
Big win. That's all you need to know. All right, Colquitt County and Tift. How about Nico Fan? I'm sure he has a lot of fans here. He's going to get a QB run, touchdown, Packers. Man, are they good. That's why they topped our Super 6, Ryan Kelly. Next, Alfonso McNeil. What a catch. The ref says touchdown, as Gene Deckerhoff would like to say. 3-2-1. That's right. All right. Kamal Bonner going to come up with the stop right there. All you need to know is the Colquitt Packers keep on rolling. Take a look at your final score over Tift. It's the Colquitt Packers, 41-13.
All right, the battle for the syrup pitcher, and we already showed you the Cairo student section.
Goodness gracious.
We're so flattered. We're going to show them on again. Why
I'm speechless.
Not? How about this from the makers? This coming out of halftime. Amari Powell gets it over the middle for the first down. Cairo just driving in a game they lead, but they would stall. They're going to go for it here on 4th down, roll the dice. This one meant for Corey Baker, but the Bulldogs pressure just a little too much. Turnover on downs. Next drive, Thomasville rolls the dice as well. Hand off, going to Jay Randall. He is swarmed at the line. We were still looking for a final of this one. That was a turnover on downs as well. Thomasville gets the victory tonight. Still trying to find, as a matter of fact, 36-27. It was the Dogs who pulled away late.
How about that? The Dogs. All right, Fletcher set. Oh, here we go, Florida High. How about you take this one, Ryan?
Yeah, this was the Knowles on the road against Ponte. Vedra, of course. Coach Steve Price was the former Knowles head coach. He got things done, done pretty well for them, but the Knowles still rolling throughout in this one. Believe that's Mr. Popple going up the middle. That's a safe assumption.
We love
anytime they're running from the goal line, right? Now, this is an incomplete pass, but still a mossing, so you got to show it anyway. Listen, the incompletion or not, it really didn't matter. 24-13, your final score. The Knowles win big over the Sharks. All right, it's about to be game 2 of the Tyrone McGriff era, Leon. And a pretty stiff competition with Munroe headed to the Lions.
Yeah, man, Munroe they have so much talent on that team. That's why they're top 10 in the state. We love watching Munroe. But Leon, it's about steps. We talked about this.
Sir.
Just about steps, getting better. It's a good game.
Yeah, so let's go to it. It was Munroe and Leon.
Now here we got Chiles and Fletcher. Here we go.
Oh,
that's where we.
My bad. What's going on here? Okay.
All you need to know is this is an absolute moss.
You want me to move the prompter. Goodness gracious.
That's a mossing right there. Goodness gracious, that is Quindarius Gooch right there. But hey, we're going to Chiles. Going to put it on the ground. That's a touchdown. We love to see it. Travis Jones, how's that for your fancy? A 5-yard touchdown. This next play, even better. They're keeping it on the ground. Ryan Summer, don't tell this man it's on him. How's that for a 20-yard touchdown run? Yes, sir. Touchdown, Timberwolves. A heartbreaking loss last week. Goodness gracious, a 2-point loss this week. Chiles can't catch a break.
All right, Munroe Leon, this is what I was talking about. Top 10 ranking is going to be the first guy you're going to want to see. He hits the Bobcats. Austin Perkins on the swing route. The junior turns on the Jets. 25-yard gain at Bobby Benson Field for the visiting team. But here comes Big Red. DeAudric Hepburn gets the handoff, sticks his foot in the ground and says, let's go. Far sideline, slippery. My man gets a pickup of 25, but nothing going there. So let's go ahead and get back to the visitors, the Bobcats. Michael Myrick under center, absolutely unloads. Stanford commit Amari Borden, yes sir. He does the rest, could go all the way. Touchdown Bobcats, 60-yard house call. Monroe takes care of business at Leon, 38-16.
All right, a huge win for JP2 last Thursday in their opener. They're playing host to Jefferson County. They're up 20-0 at half. Second half here, Tremaine Hughes Jr. picked off. No number on the roster for Jefferson County, number 4, but it looks like Kamarian King. Nevertheless, great play. Tigers in business. Panthers would get it back, though, and this might be the play of the night. Hughes is going to make up for it. We thought we saw Johnny Manziel earlier in Fleming Island. Hughes says, not so fast, directing traffic, gets to the sideline, jumps, spins, won't go down. Are you kidding me? Touchdown, JP2. That makes it 27-0. Did we get a final here?
Yes,
I'm not sure that we did. And it was 27-0. Ed Hill and the gang. What a 2 weeks to start their season.
Back to the Peach State. Brooks County and the Cook Hornets up at Cook. Cook hosting Brooks. Early in this one, it was the Jamal Sanders show. He's going to take matters into his own hands on 3rd down. Runs around Wallace and a whole bunch of Hornets. What does Mr. Wallace look like? He looks like he's in the rearview mirror. That's a gain of 35 yards. Goodness gracious. 3rd and goal is where we're going to fast forward you to. Sanders going to go up top this time. Nyshawn Wallace snatches it from the Trojans with the pick. Yeah. How about that? Coast to coast here. Mr. Mao going to shake off a couple defenders. Hornets on their side. Yeah, a quarterback. Come on, 45 yards all the way to the crib. It would take Brooks up 7-0, but an upset special. It's Cook taking down one of our Super 6 teams, 32-28.
We're going to have a shakeup, Ryan. There's no doubt about it. All right, we got Georgia Christian taking on Fullington Academy tonight after a week 1 tie. What is this, the Lou Holtz era? All right, General's job back to pass. Tip drill. He's picked off. What a play. He corrals it with one hand. A little later, though, Price with the carry. He coughs it up. Boom, Georgia Christian hops on it, going the other way. All right, a little later, I want you all to just do me a favor and marvel at whatever the heck is going on the screen here. Quarterback's running. He's running. He's finally finds his man. He's going to make an outstanding catch. Tuck the ball away. It's out. And who recovers? I don't know. All you need to know is Georgia Christian drops this one to Fullington Academy at home, 26-14. My goodness.
All right, let's go on down to Meridian Road. North Florida Christian versus Marianna. The Bulldogs in town. There was heavy rain before we started this one. It made this one a little sloppy. Lots of turnovers. Second quarter, 7-0. J.P. Pickles finds the other team. Interception kills the drive, and the Dogs are in business. Marianna going to try to capitalize. Look at this. Heavy run, splash down. Come on. Certainly hope that those are moisture-wicking uniforms. That would stall the drive, however. Pickles and the Eagles trying to strike before half.
Tip.
Another tip, another pick. This one was a sloppy one, but take a look at your final score. It was NFC 21-7.
NFC getting it done. Already got Sneads and Arnold. Hey, Arnold. That was a heck of a show when I was a kid. First drive for the Pirates. Hand off to Curtis Baker. He finds a hole. Goodness gracious. He has to avoid the referee there. Finds the hole. Find his way 15-yard gain into Marlin territory. Same drive. Hand off to Jason Patterson. He'll fight his way for a 6-yard touchdown. As Ryan Kelly likes to say. Touchdown. Misses the point, 2-point conversion. Up 6-0 is Sneads. Later in the first, Sneads. Ball again. Arnold territory. Touchdown. Yes, sir. Avon Tyus drops one. Dalton Brown wide open. Easy money. 28-15 at half, it looks like.
Yeah, we weren't able to get a final of this one. If you know it, let us know. Hey, only just time to get to a couple scores here. No big board, so we got to give you the little board tonight. It was Swanee shutting out Hamilton 41-0 in Jasper. Last we checked, Franklin led Vernon 14-12. Taylor County with a big win over Lafayette in Taylor 13-12. Take a look at the rest of those scores. We got your plays of the week right after this. Hey, No Football Friday night is perfect. We actually had a video issue of all places, the place where our stinking pep rally was, Madison County and Godby. But we do have a final score to report, 49-7 Cowboys. So without further ado, let's get to our plays of the week, and let's get to Mr. Michael Myrick for the Munroe Bobcats. He's under center, deep to pass. Amari Borden going to bring it down. Yes, sir, all the way. Touchdown, 60-yard house call. It was Munroe who pulled away from Leon later on in this one.
The Stanford Cardinal getting a good one right there. I said it in the script. This might be the play of the night. Tremaine Hughes Jr. makes up for a pick earlier in the game, escapes the pocket, leaps, spins, won't go down, 25-yard touchdown. JP2 follows up their upset last week with a 27-0 shutout of Jefferson County.
All right, how about a little coast to coast for the Brooks County Trojans? Jamal Sanders, quarterbacks saying house call. This would put them up 7-0. However, unfortunately for Brooks, they would be upset. But, how about your last week's winner?
Yeah, be sure to vote for the play of the week on our Twitter. We'll have that out later tonight. But Raj Waldrop hooking up with TJ Thomas last week for Brookwood. 60 yards to Paydert. They had a big win, 53-0 last week, and that was a heck of a play. Be sure to vote for play of the week, WCTV Sports Twitter page.
Tough loss, however, tonight to McClay. All right, game of the week nominees. How about some Florida-Georgia matchups? Thomas County Central versus Chiles. Godby at Cairo, and then how about that for a Big Ben showdown? Munroe at Wakulla. That will also be on WCTV Sports. I'm rather fond of the game at Chiles. You seem like you like the one at Wakulla.
I love Munroe Wakulla because there's 2 Super 6 teams, and I love good on good battle.
Hey, Chiles could very well be in the Super 6. 2 really tough losses for them.
Absolutely.
But Coach Pettis and the boys going to respond. That's a huge test for them. Thank you so much for watching a Slam Football Friday night. Go Noles.
Cairo syrup makers.
Go Rattlers.
You're my favorite.
We'll see you next Friday. Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Football Friday Night right here on YouTube.
We would just be honored if you would like, subscribe, share our videos because we have a lot of content coming for you right here on YouTube.
And ring that bell as well.